What was it in you that kind of just switched that? I mean, number one, you learned a second language, which for a lot of people is quite difficult, but you were motivated. So where did that come from?
It comes from within, and the Wu Wei, the philosophy of least resistance. It must have been in my past life or my future life, but in this life, I knew that Spanish was something that I gravitated towards. I was able to comprehend. There was positive reinforcement from it. For whenever I spoke it on vacation or around the way, people were very receptive and were encouraging me to study more and making suggestions. And then how about this? Maybe, just maybe, is the path that was least traveled. Because why compete as a lawyer or a doctor? There's nothing wrong with that. But if I knew that if I were a public speaker and I could do it in 2 languages, I'm a 1 in 1,000. So I might get a job and my parents won't grill me anymore. And so exactly. That was the first thing. But I also didn't want to force the fit. I saw a lot of my friends in college struggling because they were taking classes that they were supposed to. And unfortunately, a lot of them have degrees that they're not even using these days. So the one thing I knew that was true to myself was that I was going to have some sort of foundation training that in and outside the classroom, it's applicable. And even if worse comes to worse, I'm bilingual. And I know that at least, regardless of my career or where I chose to spend my time and earn my money, that my life would be much more enriched and enhanced by having this second skill. And I knew that at a very early age in life. And so I guess I was just building on momentum, David. That's all.
Very interesting. And I like your approach to life. The path of least resistance, we often forget that can be a very honorable path, of course. It's not something that, is criticized. It's just people don't always see it.